shagger. Now I don't look so shocked, man. You know you've been thinking it.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I just take this girl's picture.
Of course you did. Of course you... Look, I am an 80-year-old man, and I still like a little push in the bush, but I'm also a realist. I mean, my Maureen, she says she's too old for that kind of thing now, but look, you're taking pictures of a 15-year-old girl, and why are you looking at me like that?
She's 16.
Well, she's a child, Moody, a child, and you are nearly 50 years of age. Look, so just know where you're going with this man. Just know what's happening. That's all I'm trying to say.
Don't you try to lecture me. You don't understand anything about this situation.
Hey, can't you see I'm trying to help you, man? The children nowadays, they're different, Moody, different. It was children that murdered a boy. The one I did tell you about. No, you do know. You do. The one that liked to cry. But you now see it in the local paper. Oh, it's such a terrible thing. Such a waste of a life. He only just learned to know what it feels like to be young and strong. He just learned to sing his own song. And they just snatch him from the earth. Like that. You hurt me, man. Hurt. Never know I did fight a war for this. For this madness, this.
And what has this got to do with me?
A young boy, die, Moody. And you're ramping with a young girl. Look, just know where you're going with this.
But I don't want relationship with this girl. I just take her picture. And what if she like me? You think of this? Oh, grow up, Mahmoud. You can't play with this girl. I am not playing.
And what about your children? What about the son you don't talk to and the granddaughter you never see? What's wrong with you, man? Why you don't check your family? No, come on. Come on. Why don't you go home and set eye on your people? When was the last time you hugged your dad?
You leave me alone. I don't come here to be asked all these questions. My brother was killed, all right? Blown to pieces. And I had his face in my hands. And his body smashed. But his eyes, they said, everything is as it should be. How? How was this as it should be? Dying here in the rain and in the mud and the rubble. And my father said it should have been me. Should have been me. This boy with hair as black as night and eyes as wide as the sea took life by the hand and said, walk with me. But life had another plan. That this young boy would never be an old man, and life, by the light of a piercing moonbeam, reached into his chest and stole his breath. And away flew the boy on the wings of his dreams.
So this girl, do you love her? You do. You don't.
Mahmoud and Aileen,
sitting in a tree, Kissing. Roses are pink and black eyes are blue. She holds herself together with super glue. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I never even seen the fool she was talking about. I was looking after my little brother Brendan. So because another fool from a different postcode tells that I did, she thinks to rush me with that teeth in heifer Charlene and that idiot gal that looked like Kermit the Frog. No, I ain't having it, man. I innit? It's not as if I ain't got enough on my plate. What with my mama and my brother and the fact that my period's late. Yes, my period is late. Well, look, the condom split. Look, don't tell no one about this shit, man. It's private. And so what if she wants to sleep around too much? She weren't me that said it. And what, to fight over rumours? That ain't no kind of logic. I've got other shit to be dealing with. I don't understand. I don't understand why we had to fight. My brethren, she switched our traffic lights, man. Right, just calm down, Aileen. Calm down. Right. So we ride in the back of the bus like we normally do when it's too cold outside. And I see Keisha get on the bus outside the window. But she looks vexed though. Like something really bad has happened. So when she comes upstairs, I'm like, what's up? Bitch, don't say nothing, you know. She just swings. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Next thing I know, she's tearing at my hair. And I'm swinging fits. Over a couple of lying texts and some flapping lips. But do I know what I'm fighting for? But I ain't gonna take no shit. I'm not gonna let someone bang me. I'm not defending. I'm gonna hold up my rep. Even if I did just want to allow it this time. Turn around and step. Well, the coup is that somebody has been sending Keisha texts and writing graffiti around the ends saying she's got a disease, chlamydia. And I warned her, you know, I said to her, if you ain't careful, you are going to have a hell heap of other things crawling around down there than a bunch of spotty teenagers trying to get laid. But oh no, she's misliberated. The fucking little Kim at the ends, saying, well, if the boys can do it, then why can't we? And I'm like, yeah, but protect yourself, fool. Man. Anyway, she never likes it when I talk straight. Well, now she's got it in her head. Like I've been chatting some doo-doo rare about her in the area. And it weren't me. She's got to know. She's got my number in her phone, so my name would come up, man. There's something rank about this scenario. Besides, fighting just don't feel right no more. Well, you know the score. With my brother and all that. I mean, he believes in something bigger than fighting. You know, the Madness Pond Road. Even though it was on it enough. Or we'd be at that garage. He'd come on minging in the place. Petrol, oil, brake fluid.
Now take this car for example, V. Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? It's nice. Shiny, azure blue, black interiors, red leather trimmings. Yeah, but don't wash that. Because it's not about the bodywork, it's not about the spoilers, ain't about the rims. Don't even matter what size woofers you got bumping in your boot, yeah? Empty barrel makes the most noise, you get me? Nah, don't watch the bling. It's about what's under your bonnet. Yeah, you've got enough boy racers out there, yeah? They love to give it the big chat. They got the high revs, but they ain't going nowhere fast, mate. So what do? They fight. Wait, don't touch that. Fighting's just gone primitive, man. It's like it's out of control. The streets are twisted. Like inside some man, there's a part of them that's look off, dead. You never even think they knew another way to squash beef existed. Yeah, but you, V, you're alright, man. You got a brain. Sort things out through reasoning. That's what that old man Algernon said to me. And, oi, look, I said don't touch that, man. It's the boss. Look. Are you even listening? Huh? What? Yeah. Just relax, man. You know, you're too hard ears, V. Anyway, what I come to realise, yeah, is that you gotta do you. Don't follow no fashion. Because there's enough mans out there don't even know themselves. You only have to look at the car they're riding in or craving for. Yo, V, I got something else I need to talk to you about. I'm getting worried about Mum. And, well, she puts that tune on loop now, man. On loop. And I'm thinking about moving out. Oh, man, don't make that face, V. Don't make that face. You know I can't take it when you make that face. Look, Dad didn't just walk out on her, you know. He walked out on all of us, and she won't let that shit go. And I feel like she hates me. Hates me, V. Hates the fact that I look so much like him. And she knew what he was. She knew, and she stayed with him. And he weren't that good for us anyway. I think it's me that's got to change to move things on. So I'm gone, yeah.
And what about me? And baby Brendan?
Oh, Brendan ain't no baby. He's 12 now, V. And you're strong, man. And you ain't thick. Sis, just keep practicing your lyrics, yeah? Keep your lyrics tight. Yeah. Make sure your suspension's right. Because there's enough bumps on the road.
Yeah. That was my brother. Didn't know what he was talking about half the time. Just going on with his metaphysical talk, as he called it. But I could feel how trapped he felt. I could feel how he was just doing what he had to do to survive, just to stay alive, just to keep breathing. That's why he worked on his cars. He was happier with his cars, calmer with his head under a bonnet, and greasing his fingernails. Anyway, look, I'm late here. I've got to go. I've got to be somewhere.
Settle down and take your time. Don't you run before walking. Don't you run before walking. When she asked me why I leave Palestine, I was too ashamed not to answer her question because she asked me with the eyes of the child that she was. Stupid, Mahmoud. Stupid. I had to leave. My mother cried. My brother had just been killed and I was waking up with night sweats. I got sick of it all. Sick of the tension, sick of the gunfire, sick of my friends disappearing. I couldn't breathe. And my pictures, they stopped talking to me. You know, the mind, this is the most lethal war zone. Some people, too many people, they cannot tell the difference. They live it out here in the physical world. It's not right. But they cannot help it. But you, Aileen, you understand. Yeah. One day, I wake up to a thin slice of a sunrise over the horizon of Ramallah. It was like a bright white fracture of light between the heavens and what was beginning to feel like hell. But it was there, between the extremes, breathing. I wanted a fresh, new way of seeing things, Aileen. That day, I bought my ticket to London.
They leave flowers by the roadside, you know, or tied to a lamppost, or on the street sign railings, or on the pedestrian or just on the floor. I don't even see them coming anymore, just the flowers they leave behind. And the things people write in cards. Yeah, safe. We know you're safe now, blood. We know you're looking down on us. Watch out for Patrick. We think he's losing it. I mean, who the fuck are these people anyway? He was my brother. Terror, Smugs, Big Blood. My brother was all these names to all these people. He was just Elijah to me. And I looked up what it meant, you know. Elijah means my Lord is God in Old Hebrew. And in the Old Testament, Elijah gets carried away to heaven in a chariot of fire. don't know if I believe in God. But he took my brother. Or maybe I just don't believe that my brother's gone. Not really. Carried away. My brother never let go, you know. Not once. He never let go. Not even when I was really afraid of things falling apart at home. I used to take his hand and I used to squeeze it and hold it so tight, and he never complained. He never let go. He said, "Get away from here, Vivi. Just do it. Just go now." And they never even asked me my name, you know. Just said that I fucked up and that I owed money. Two years, I find out that it was my dad that skanked some hot-headed bray at 3.5 grand. And on that nutty day, it just happened to be me they found first. Yeah, it's a bitch, innit? Minding my own, you know. Walking down the street with my sis Vivi, chatting on my phone to my wifeys. She said, "Bring me some coke and some munchies." But then I get chatting to that buff chick with the shiny eye. Yeah, can't deny, she likes me still. Hey, but Anne-Marie's my #1, yeah? She got the bubbler like. Sometimes she can be trouble, yeah, but sometimes we fight, but that's what I like. I'm feeling her vibe still. Yeah, right, babe. Just relax, man, yeah? Yeah, I'm not saying it. Yeah, me too. All right, later. It's kind of live on the Grove today. What's the weather say? Ain't gonna let go of that pissy rain I let go yesterday. Oh, I see Trench, Jordan, an underdog, and a whole heap of other mans running up their mouth about how they're gonna distress Carnival on the weekend. Them brays generally don't do jack. They just sit back and watch girls' booty wobble. Them brays got time still. I'm looking to stay away from Carnival. Too much man's goes there to settle beef. Oh, Tony Stafford has finished ripping up that Somali kids' football again, growling up the place and frightening the girls. You can see their nipples sticking out through their top, because it's blizz outside really, no matter how much they want to think it's summer. And them girls give me joke. Oh, I can smell charcoal and skunk smoke mixed up together. Crackhead Jimmy's having a barbecue. Again. No, he's all right for a spliff and a drink when he gets a bit lean. It's when he starts talking about the aliens and the lizard men. That's when you know he's licked the pipe. And that's when his missus has to stay out of his way. She don't even bother hiding the bruises no more. He's a proper rock star. But it's all right on the end still. Everything's the same. Hey, whoa! Yo, watch where you're going, blood. What's wrong with you? Alan's zipping up and down on his moped again. Yeah, same to you, you wanker. Chief. Soundclash. You got the white chap family blasting their rock. The African clap-hand church praising God. The school kids rushing the Asian man shop. There's a drunk Polish man taking a slash in the alley. There's a pumping beeline from some car you can't see. And Turkan paid me on time. Yeah, man, it was a good day. A good day. You know, the midwife smacked my raw batty Monday the 21st of September 1991. So I ain't looking at dying no time soon. Here I blow. 3 mopeds come spinning round the corner, yeah? And 3 rails on the back, they jump off. They ain't from round the ends, but they don't look lost, because they're heading straight for me. Now, like I said, if they'd have talked to me, I might have been able to negotiate, but nah, they weren't having none of that. I get 1 to my belly, and 3 to my back, and 1 to my right shoulder. Oh man, these brays are serious about this attack. I get 3 up under my ribs, and 1 to my chest, and the one that was the fatal wound, the 1 to my neck. There was more, but I can't remember the rest, because I'm thinking they're just punching me. What, you want a test? So I just keep swinging until the strength in my arms just dissed me, man, and left.
Dad, man, always messy with your business. Always. It's funny what you think right before you die, though. Like the last fag I smoked, tasted alright considering I was just thinking about giving up. The smell of my girl's neck. Yeah, that's sweet. Feeling that G-force from 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. My dad's voice. Yeah, don't hear that too often. Brendan, my mum. God, that tune. How cold the concrete feels on my cheek. And how some people's trainers are cleaner than their hearts. Aileen's laugh. Only she's screaming now. Oh, Aileen, man, stop screaming. Just go. Just go. Just go. And I didn't want to leave him, you know. I didn't want to leave him. He was outnumbered and he hadn't even done anything. And then they just took him. They made him let go. And my dad was a part of it. That's fucking hard to forgive. And I want to promise my little brother that I'll hold his hand and not let go. But now I know how hard it is to keep a promise to a kid like that.